My culture as an Apsáalooke, as a Native American, I was always doing dancing. That's just normal life to dance. But doing hip hop, that came later on. And I never thought about putting them together. That was almost taboo.
Hard to forgive and leave the past behind. And if you did, then that's divine. Why don't you help your brother when you see him fall? Why do we act like God don't see it all? Why do we call them black, them white, them Asian, and use labels? Now that's racism.
To bring them together was actually an accident. When we started traveling around doing hip hop music, we just rap like this, regular, and they wanted us to dance, fancy dance in our regalia, and to rap. They said, "Oh, you rap too, right? There's going to be a lot of youth there. Can you guys rap for them? It'd be great." So we're like, "Yeah, sure." So we ended up dancing exhibition dance, fancy dance, and traditional dancing, and then we went to go change, into our regular clothes for rap, for hip hop, and we started heading out. And they're like, "Hey, where are you going?" And we're like, "We're going to go change, and come back, and then we'll rap." They're like, "No, there's no time. We don't have anybody in between, to fill that time. You have to go on right now." And we were in our outfits. And so we're just like, well, we got to do that. We got to rap in our outfits. And so we did. We rapped in our outfits. The crowd loved it. They were like, "Wow, that's amazing." And it was real special. It became real special, to the spectators. And we were like, that's cool. That was like our first glimpse of putting the cultures together.
And tell me why do you choose to hide, even though you was born to fly? And tell me why don't we turn from all the hate, and why don't we learn from...
I'm always trying to, ignite the question in somebody's life, to give them hope, to make them think. No matter what situation comes your way, if it's bad, whatever, you have the choice to react, to that situation. So in my music, I've tried to express that, and just try to touch on those issues that people can relate to, they relate to, and they be like, "Yep, that's right," and encourage anybody who's listening. To see the whole process of the movement of what the arts do to Indigenous people, as an encouraging way to express themselves, to encourage one another. It's like, man, that's powerful.